So the third tool is Faceapp, which probably a good amount of you know, but if you don't, I'll show you what you can do with it. All right, so if you don't have Faceapp, go download it. You can get a free trial, I believe, for 1 week. Just be sure to cancel it so you don't get charged again. But yeah, once you're in Faceapp, just open the picture that you want to edit, right? And for this one, I'm just going to use a random selfie I took of myself. So something you could do, for example, is let's just say that in a picture you want to look tan, but in reality you've just been staying inside all day. You can change that. So go to skin down here and then hit tan. So let's just hit 3 so you can kind of see the effect. So there you go. You can get rid of eye bags. So where it says no eye bags, just hit that. And you can kind of see under my eyes, it kind of lightens that up a bit. Unwrinkle, you can hit that. You see around my mouth, I guess, a bit. It's kind of like smoother. There's no like line on the side of my mouth. You can also do stuff like if you go to size, you can change the size of your nose, size of your face, hairstyles. You can kind of play with that a bit. I think for this, it might be better to use the first thing that I showed you, but you could try both things. You can also play with your hair color. Smiles, this is a good one, right? You could hit maybe close smile. Beard, you can just play with that. This is not for me, but makeup for all the zesty bros out there. Glasses, you could play with. And then reshape. So maybe like, going back to the example where you haven't had time to work out or whatever, and you gained a bit of weight and your face is like super round. In this pic, my face is not round, but let's just pretend it is. You would just like reshape something like that, like kind of push it in a bit, give it more definition, whatever, and then retouch. So you see these dots on like the left side of my face, like this red one. I could just tap it to get rid of it. Same with the 3 dots to the left. Whoops. Clean that up a bit, and even on the right side as well. But yeah, something like that kind of looks, makes the face look a bit cleaner, But yeah, I mean, Faceapp is a pretty useful app. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. I'll play around with it. And even though it's called Faceapp, and even though I'm editing a selfie, you can also use it in pics where like body showing. So yeah, give it a try. Super helpful.